guess you didn't have what it takes. Now listen carefully. Of course.
Hello, 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 hello. Boop. Boopity boopity boop. Welcome to the stream. Before we get into this, I am doing a giveaway, as you can check from the pinned chat. Hopefully it's pinned. North American only. I have codes for both PlayStation and Xbox, and the way you enter to win is you just chat every 5 minutes. It times out, so be sure to be chatting, interacting with me in chat, and it should be good interacting with each other. Gonna be rumbling alone for now, but I might hop into the Clap Team Rumble server. And I mean, if any of you want to join in, obviously I can add you when we get to that. Sup, Crash? How you doing? So yeah, let's get into it. Saw that Canadian was streaming, so maybe we'll run into him. Who knows? It'll be pretty fun. Actually, let me pop out the chat and then move it here. I've never seen it do a black screen. Should I reset the game? We'll wait and see how it's going. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing? Yes, Embryo is very much underpowered, and that's just simply because of Embryo. He has his brute form, which gives him his short amount of power. It's very similar to his character overall. But Ripperoo is certainly a lot weaker than most. I don't know if he has the same weakness as Embryo. He might. But that's because of the exchange for Ripperoo's versatility and how fast he is. I am going to restart because the game just black screen for me for some reason. I've never had that happen before. That's weird. And then Entropy, obviously. Entropy is my favorite blocker. She is very strong. She's very powerful. But that's the takeaway. But as Canadian guy has said, and I kind of agree with him, Rue is very versatile as both playing blocker on the enemy bank, but also being a scorer for your team. So if there's any point in time when you feel like you should be scoring, Ripperoo might be able to help there because he does carry up to 110 Wumpa. So we'll see how that goes. What happened to Sonic Speed Simulator? I stopped playing it because one, it didn't become interesting, and two, the company behind Sonic Speed Sim treated their employees like doo-doo, so I do not support that. Plus, Crash Bandicoot's fun, more fun overall. Embryo can be fun to play as, but there are just some situations he cannot survive. He's the least flexible of the cast. I agree. I'm not too big into Embryo, but I mean, some people are really good with them. I can't complain about that. I usually run Ripperoo with the plant, the fly trap, the Minecraft spitter. Plus, I mean, on the topic of speed sim, the updates really haven't been that great from what I've seen so far, and it just really feels like they went back on, like, trying to make it more of a unique game. I don't know. It's a Roblox game. When Crash Bandicoot gets a Roblox game, then hit me up. I mean, obviously things can improve over time, but we'll have to wait and see, that's for sure. I just don't see why it's so hard to treat your employees correctly. But I'm just gonna make sure that this is in fact working. Hopefully it's working. If not, we can try it later. I really love that Ripperoo is just basically a maniac on the battleground. I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. I just like goofing around with them as much as I possibly can.
Team puts Wumpa on the board.
Okay. His kick is really good too. Also, if you're wondering how he plays, just if you've ever played Spyro 3, think Sheila, because it literally is just Sheila's moveset, but on Ripperoo. Roblox and Minecraft should get Crash Bandicoot Spyro the Dragon. I agree. I would love to see a Minecraft DLC. I mean, Minecraft is doing literally everything with everybody else, so... And plus, I mean, the main draw of Crash Bandicoot is crates, and crates are blocks, so, you know, why not? Why not Crash Bandicoot Minecraft? Alright, our team is not scoring at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and put this in. There we go. Put shrooms on our base, if I can. There we go. Of course you would put the guard down there.
What a knockout! Enemy boost acquired.
Can my cannon take that out? Okay. I just wanted to see how much damage the cannon could potentially do for a Greg. Being crazy, how's it going? What's up, Sonic Shinobi? How you doing?
Enemy team boosted.
I'm gonna. Well, they got Aqua. Okay, that's fine. Why would you put the Greg there? love his screams. Bouncy, bouncy.
Enemy team boosted.
Okay, our crashes actually do it, so... Well, one of our crashes are. That's the thing that I've noticed about some people that are probably new to the game. They play the game as if it's supposed to be a brawling game. Like this dingo coming after me. Alright, I'm gonna see if this... Why? It's got the chat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this. It might be. Is it? No, it's case insensitive. Okay, cool. All right. So if I could get someone to just type Wumpa into the chat, just one Wumpa, just to test to make sure that it'll put somebody's name into the thing. Why are you doing this to me? Let's see. You know what? I'll play Entropy. Okay, it is not detected. It is so weird. It has the chat detected, but it's not detecting that you're typing in Wumpa. Hold on, let me see. Is there a way I can like reconnect the bot to the chat? Settings. Let me just hard reset it. I'll just disable my account and then re-enable it.
3, 2,
Rumble. All right. Entropy is very interesting. Interesting. Because she apparently has the same mobility as Ripperoo, even though it feels a bit different. Also, wow, I collected 100 Wumpa really quickly. They got a Ripperoo on our base. Not like this. But I did take that Ripperoo out. Sick. Awesome. Get the Kapunawa on my side. You'll definitely want to go with Kapunawa. Kapunawa is a good common relic station. Especially these turrets as well, which I'll start picking up relics for momentarily. But Kapunawa is busted, especially if you're a scorer with Wumpa Stash on, because if you get Wumpa Stash and you get Kapunawa, you basically just have an infinite amount of Wumpa Stash really quickly. Oh. Okay.
TNT drones available.
Gives me time to do this. Allow. Join channel. Right, I've got to make it a moderator. Right there. Nah, I was making sure that it wasn't case sensitive. It did say in parentheses that it was case insensitive, so it doesn't matter if it's capital or not. That's why I was concerned when I did put it up, because I was like, uh-oh. I typed it with like a capital W, and I was like, maybe that might be it, but I'm just gonna do a hard reset for it. Oh, I got him though. I got him. I think scorers should carry more Wumpas or boosters, and blockers carry less than what it is. I mean, majority of the scorers, I think the most Wumpa I've seen a scorer carry is like 130 plus. I mean, using the Wumpa stash, my entropy game is completely off. But using the Wumpa stash definitely boosts it a lot more. And then you have matches where you have like the bonus bank on just Beachy or the bonsai tree on Serenity Falls. I think it's Serenity Falls. That definitely help you. But I mean, the reason why I see them like potentially making it to where different people carry different Wumpa is because I think it's intended for roles to be able to be very versatile, so they're not locked to their role. Because, like, for example, Cortex is a booster, and he's one of the best boosters in the game, alongside Coco. I think Coco and Cortex are usually what you'll find in matches. And that's just because of how well-rounded they are. But Cortex, while he is good as a booster, he is very good with blocking because of his piano. So you can mix and match like the different roles and whatnot, which is really cool. Makes it very interesting, and overall just makes it more challenging because you don't know how a certain character is going to play as, or a certain person is going to play a certain character.
Boost expired.
Marble timer was bugged out. Oh, trust me, no. Me? Me too. Me too. I was, yesterday when we were playing... Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, actually. When we started playing the event, we didn't know what it was. Like, we didn't even know there was a limit because that wasn't stressed. And, I mean... Thankfully, it looks like going forward, if there is any limits or whatnot, they'll be more transparent. Because Canadian guy tweeted out talking about it, and Paul Yan took note of what he was saying. So it's likely that the requirements for the engine event may be different, because I'm assuming that they were going to base how the Ripperoo event ran using and then just use that as a base going forward. So the engine one might be a little bit different going forward. But yeah, that's something that like kind of upset me, because like they had so much information about the Ripperoo event, but the most important information about the event wasn't stated in the blog at all. Everyone, including myself, thought that you would just have to get in and grind the marbles, like just pick them up every match, but it was not that at all. So we kind of got lucky. We definitely got lucky, because I could imagine how much more the fan base would have been upset if that limit did take place.
Enemy team boosted.
Okay, cool. It gave me the option to spawn my fridge like 5 times, and out of those 5 times, it was like, nope, don't do that. Oh, I can't collect any more relics. Alright, I'm gonna deposit my relics into here. Too late, dingo. I've already deposited. I'm gonna try and collect more relics. Ah, our poor Ripperoo is being bullied. They're definitely gonna win this one. That's okay, I need to... What's up, Vibe-tastic? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hope everyone that's been able to get a chance to play it enjoys it. And obviously, if you're here for the giveaway, hopefully you'll be able to win it. So, you know. Again, I have 2 Xbox and 2 PlayStation codes, courtesy of Activision. Much appreciated to them for hitting me up with those to give away, so... In North American region only, unfortunately. The codes are not globally used. Alright. Let me just go through all this. And we'll set up the bot again. So I need to get to here. I hope that's the right one. Oh, well. Let me just do that real quick. Hold on. Save. Okay. I'm just gonna make a. Okay. Let me just see if it works. Yo, Mark, how you doing? I'm currently trying to get my bot to work so we can do this giveaway. You tried. You tried. Okay. Well, it responded to that, so I'm assuming if we go here. All right, now can I get a Wumpa in the chat? Hey, Cadigan, how's it going? Okay, it's working. It's working. Crash, your name just popped up. So, I'm gonna have to make a change to that pinned comment. How you doing, Mark? Did you want to play a few games if you're free? I can hop into the Clap Team Rumble server. If not, that's fine. Whoa.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
Where'd that Coco go? Yeah, okay, she just gave up. Yes, if you want to enter the giveaway, you type in Wumpa. It doesn't matter if you have a capital letter in it or whatnot, because it's not case sensitive, thankfully. So you don't have to type it like specifically a certain way. But yes. Loving Ripperoo so far. Yeah, Ripperoo's really fun. I'm actually really surprised how quickly we were able to get him. There you go. I see your name has popped up, Vinny. Watching stuff with Maharia at the moment. Taking a break from the game because some ruse you heated. That's fair. That's fair. That is definitely fair. What?
Enemy team boost expired.
What is this Crash doing? Okay. Alright. You do you, man. That was weird. That's some big bot energy. Surprised he's a blocker, thought he'd be a scorer. I don't think I'm that surprised that he's a blocker. I mean, it makes sense because he does like deal a lot of damage, or like he loves pain in a sense when it comes to his character. That, wow, that didn't take long at all. But I mean, with that being said, he definitely has the mobility and the properties of being a blocker slash scorer type character. So if you wanted to utilize him as a scorer, I don't think that'd be too big of an issue. You just be careful because again, he does take quite a lot of damage from other blockers. And you know, some blockers can start trying to block your own bank. So if you were to run Ripperoo, I would imagine that you'd probably want another blocker on your team. Just to be safe. But I mean, you can play him as a scorer. If you're gonna play him as a scorer, you'd want another blocker on your team. But the best strats with Ripperoo, I would say, is just to run him with the fly trap or the Minecraft spitter, whatever you want to call it. I like calling it the Minecraft spitter because it sounds like Roger Craig Smith is like, Minecraft spitter ready. Silly. Nice one, Dingo. Nice. Oh, we need to score. All right, team effort. Oh, we have a bot on our team. Maybe I was looking at a bot when that crash was AFK. I don't know. The crash didn't look like a bot. It looked like it had an actual name above it. Unless that crash did just lag out, because that might be a possibility. No matter what character you use, you go with the gas moccasin guard because he's. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. He is quite the unit. We like to call him Greg because gas moccasin guard is too big of a name. So you know, you just go with Greg. Hey Rue, how you doing? Bye Rue. Alright. I have 4 here. Pause it. Not like this. Wait, hold on. Was that bot really playing blocker Coco? Mark, this is your fault. Alright? This is all your fault. I'm blaming you for every single Coco that tries to play blocker. This is 100% your fault. Yeah, we just call him Greg. Alright, here. Let me make a change to the pinned context here. So we'll do just type Wumpa there we go. Alright. Crash Team Rumble has officially launched. It launched on June 20th. $30 for Standard Edition and $40 for Digital Deluxe. But I am doing a giveaway, so if you want to get the game for free, and you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, type in Wumpa into the chat, and your name will be put into the draw. I'm gonna type Wumpa one more time just in case. Yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, I was looking at the list. I was trying to see if I saw your name. Didn't see your name, but now it popped up.
3, 2, 1.
Rumble. Yes, just type in Wumpa and your name will pop up on the list that I have here, and whenever I feel like it's a good time to draw, we'll draw. I'll probably do a quick draw after this match just to make sure that it works properly, and then whoever wins the draw after that will get their code. You'll have to let me know your Twitter account or email address you would prefer me to email it to you, and I'll provide you with the code. Along with the console, of course, that you want it for.
Enemy team boosted.
Gonna get a Kano on our side.
Big bonsai available.
Come here, Ripperoo. Alright, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, dingo. It has been taken care of.
The mark.
And that crash is leaving for some reason.
Enemy team boost expired.
Alright. Remind everybody to deposit heal. want to get a chance at winning, we definitely gonna want the bonsai tree. Wampa. Yep, your name is in the list. They have a Kano on their side. I do feel like Akano needs a little bit of nerfing. I mean, that's just me, personally. It does feel a bit much. I forgot to change. I forgot to change the fly trap. I don't usually run Ripperoo with Healing Fridge, because Healing Fridge with Ripperoo is actually pretty bad. Just because you're not really around the area that you deposit your, or use your Healing Fridge, I should say. Nice attempt at trying to hit me with the cannon. Alright. I find it funny that Ripper can just casually save himself from falling with the cannon. That is also very true. I do love the cannon. The cannon's really funny. The cannon's really, really good. It just sucks because once you're fully committed to the cannon, there's no backing out. It's over. I wish you could remotely detonate the bombs. That would be fun, but I think that'd be a bit overpowered. F3. Four more. Yep. 5. Did they get the Akano on our side, or is that on their side? No, that's on our side. Another issue with Akano is that sometimes the effect doesn't render in properly over the character using it, so sometimes you could just have like a random character come over to you and kill you with something that's not even present. But we do have Akano on their side, so I guess that's good. Go! Alright, I'm gonna have to try and get relics for Aracano so they don't claim it. Oh, they got it. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Goodbye, Ripperoo. Oof, okay. No, bonsai! Alright, I'm just gonna play blocker on their base until we can get ourselves a good score in. Okay, nice, nice. I won't. Okay, cannon does not do that much effect towards a Greg, unfortunately. Drastically took down my Wampa, but that's okay. Whoa, where did that jump boost come from? Usually you're not allowed to use, like, your special abilities with the... Wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, yeah, you can still use his, like, his long jump thing. That... I don't know if that's supposed to be intended. That doesn't feel right. I'll take it, though. I'm not complaining. A little bit of extra height. What? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, never mind. Hey, I got top performer though. I'm not complaining. Okay. All right. So, let's see. All right. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Yay, the breakdance one. GG's. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick roll real quick. And let's see. There you go, Crash. You have won the giveaway. Let me know your console of preference and your Twitter or email, and I'll get you the code. Roo with gas machine guy. I guess that's fine. Oh, that was their Ripperoo. Okay. Don't worry, there is still one more code for selected platform that they decide to go for, but also 2 more codes for the other platform. So I have 3 codes in total. Hello, Crash? Yes, you have won. So just provide me with the console that you want to get the game for, and then either your email that you'd prefer me to reach out to, or your Twitter, whichever one, and I'll hit you up and get you the code.
Your team boosted. Your team puts one on the board.
Feels a bit broken. Not gonna lie. Did I just get a from downtown badge for some reason? Wow, this dingo really is wanting me dead. Come at me now, dingo. Yeah, you can tell me your console preference in the chat, but I'll DM you the code over Twitter if that's what you prefer. Just give me your Twitter handle.
Your team boosted.
Or you could DM me on Twitter. I think I have my DMs open. PS5, alright, I'll get you a PlayStation code. Keep that in mind. Again, okay, so that means that there's one more PlayStation code. Everyone that's already entered before is still entered, so don't worry, you don't have to type in Wampa again. You're still eligible to win.
Enemy team boost expired.
I love his scream. His scream is music to my ears for some reason. It's just so funny. Oh, hello, A. Plop that there. Does this have a tutorial, or the controls pretty easy to get used to? It has a tutorial stage that'll have you playing as Crash. You can't really choose which character to play as in the tutorial stage. But once you play as Crash, you pretty much have an idea of how to play the game. And plus, on the character screen, when you're selecting your character, they give you a basic rundown of the controls and whatnot. But, I mean, each character definitely... If you played Crash Bandicoot 4, you pretty much know how to handle pretty much all the characters that are available, hero-sided. The only 2 characters, or 3 characters, actually. Is it 3 characters now? Embryo, Entropy, and Ripperoo. Yeah, I think those are the 3 characters that weren't playable in Crash 4. They all have unique movesets that are really easy to get used to. mistake the screen for Coco or Tana getting electrocuted. I could see that. I think I heard someone say that as well. I'm not too certain who said that, but I know that the voice actor for him from Nitro Fueled is credited, but I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't sound like him. It sounds like me and Canadian think that it sounds like a lower pitched like Jess Harnell, but it could just be that it is like, wait, hold on. I want to wait. Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just claim a complete gem by launching onto it? No, okay. So I must have just got it like, oh, hello, invisible oxide. How you doing? You know, maybe the weather up there is pretty great since you don't have to feel anything being invisible at all. DM'd me on Twitter. Alright, I will hit you up right after this match that we'll probably likely lose. Can I place a fly trap there? Thank you. Danger from above. Oh. Alright, falling off the ledge, you're gonna want to be careful not to spawn a bomb because that will take all your jumps away. It's like the crash, not the crash, yes, the Crash CD Eggman laser when you're racing Metal Crash Bandicoot. Alright, I did receive your request. Accept. I will now provide you with the PlayStation code, and if it doesn't work, let me know so I can contact the PR agent that got to me so we can get you a new one. Congratulations. There you go. That should be the PlayStation code. So now we have one PlayStation code left. The other two are Xboxes. Xboxes. I love his laugh. You know what? There's two blockers. There's two scorers. I'll play Coco. Because I suck as, Cortex. Let's do that real quick. I was okay. No. I was asking. You could have sent me the email if you wanted to. That's completely up to you. But I was asking to just provide me with whichever one that you preferred, because I know some people don't have Twitter. Some people do have Twitter. So yeah. When I played Crash 4, I didn't get as far because your perfectionist sense was kicking your bum. I feel that. That's fair, you know. For some people playing Crash 4, it feels like you have to get everything. I'm kind of the same way, but it's with like certain Crash Bandicoot games. Like only certain Crash games I'll be like, all right, I gotta get everything. For Crash 4, I didn't really feel it that much. Making sure that I'm getting the relics every single time I see them. That should have squashed you. There you go. A moment of silence. Sure everybody knows to deposit any relics they get into that. new Cortex? Is that dingo causing any trouble? Gotta save that for the bonus bank once we eventually capture it, but it's fine. The gym pads. So far, so good. This one? No, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, yes, we might want to get the beach ball. Okay, well, never mind. Oh, hey, someone had a Greg on standby. Nice. Grab some more relics. And some more vampire.
Boosted.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now I should be able to collect 15 and just hold on to them until the bonus bank becomes active again.
Enemy team boost expired.
That was a delay for some reason.
Gas mask guard ready.
Oh, well, that... Yep, we're going Tana. Yeah, no problem, Crash. Thank you for tuning in and enjoying the stream. I hope you enjoy the game. I'm not sure what the code specifically gives you. I don't know if it gives you the standard edition or deluxe edition, but hopefully you enjoy it nonetheless. This here, they're not taking that from us. There we go. I have a lot of trouble financially, and that was the reason you couldn't get the game. That's perfectly understandable, perfectly fine. I mean, people go through financial issues all the time, so I'm just glad that I was able to provide it and help those out who want it. Well, now we got the Cortex on our team, so I'm gonna switch back to Rue. I want to level him up some more. And hey, you tuned in for the Ripperoo event, so you'll be able to unlock Ripperoo in no time. 16 marbles, which equals 16 matches. So it was the deluxe edition. Activision hit you up with the best edition out there. So that means you get the Retro Threads Tana skin. It should go to your account sometime. I think it should go to... You should get it, I believe. I'm not too certain. I could be wrong. I'm not sure if that was just pre-order bonus or not. I'll have to double check. But, yeah. So you should be able to get that. Oh... Wait a second. Wait a second. Is it gonna put us in bots? What's it gonna do? But you should get the first 2 seasons for free at least. And you get the level 25 season skip, so you don't have to grind through the first 25 levels of the season. Cortex next round. You know what? Sure. Maybe it'll bring some luck to you. Maybe you'll get, maybe you'll get the, well, here, let's do, let's do healing free. Is this match gonna start anytime soon? We're gonna get a bot, aren't we? Nope. I mean, I do need to upgrade Cortex, so why not? We'll do this, sure. Maybe it'll give you some luck, some Cortex luck. Some Dr. Neo Cortex luck. So who you thinking of maining, Crash? I'm assuming you're gonna main Crash, given the name. Let's see. That's his, alright, then... Okay, that's how you transform them. You gotta hold it, but then transform. There you go. Yeah, I don't understand how Cortex Aussie Pal does this. But this is his go-to character. He's so weird. I mean, he's better than he was in Crash 4 at least. So, you know, there's that. Oops. Either Dr. Cortex or Ripperoo. Good choices, good choices. I wish I understood how Cortex works. He's just like Coco, where he only can carry up to 90 Wumpa. Yep. So Coco and Cortex are on the same level when it comes to collecting Wumpa, which is kind of unfortunate. But of course they would put. Oh, I killed the other Cortex. Awesome. There can only be one. The piano is crazy, dude. You could just hold square. Did I accidentally drop the piano? I wasn't trying to drop the piano. I guess there's one good tip that for Cortex. If you're going up against Cortex, you don't want to run in a straight line because he can easily just take you out because of how rapidly his gun fires. Hey, nice. We are taking good care of our bank, that is for sure. And we just saw Crash try to go into Sandstorm. That's also very good. My piano hit somebody. I got the crash at least. Can I play Fortnite? I mean, not right now, no. I don't really play Fortnite much anymore because the past few seasons haven't really been for me. So. Plus, Crash Bandicoot's way better. Rip. If we win this, you know, I'll take it. But as you can see, Cortex is definitely a complex character that you have to understand the inner machinations of his mind to. You have to have a very high IQ, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. That's a good save. Didn't expect myself to save myself there, but you know, that's fine. I'll take it. Well, if they score now, we're definitely not going to be in a good position. Okay. Hurry, Cortex! Move your little legs! Alright, we literally just need to score like 40 more Wumpa. Hey, I did it! I got the trophy for turning every character into an animal on the opposing team. That's crazy how quickly I got that. Look, I'm doing my best. Just score. Score. There you go. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little bit better with Cortex, you know? Alright. Cortex Vortex. Why can't I say that? Vortex. Vortex. He's very versatile. But now to play a character I'm more familiar with. Alright, we'll do, let's see. How long have I been streaming? When was the giveaway winner announced? That was back around 8:30. We'll do another giveaway in after. We'll do it after this match. Just want to make sure that I'm pacing it correctly. One more trophy for platinum. Nice, nice. I don't know how many more trophies I need for platinum. Like Jack. Trophies. 5 more. What are those trophies that I need to... Oops, no, take me back. I was just thinking that it was going to show up on the side, but never mind. Alright, so after this match, I'll pull another name, and we'll see what happens. Oh, they have a trophy, too. That's interessante. Who is the better trophy? We shall see. So far, it is looking like it is I. Your quantum wall sucks. Oh well, now they're all here, so there's no point in even trying to get a.
Enemy team boosted.
Just, do this real quick. You were doing something, Dingo? What were you trying to do there? What were you trying to do, buddy? Trying to take me out of my own base? That's not how that works.
Boost expired.
Bet you weren't expecting that. Entropy is busted still. I love it.
Enemy team boost expired.
22. All right. Got 11. We'll need 11 more. That's fine. Alright. Chill it. Hey Coco, instead of pinging help for the base, why don't you deposit? Or someone gets it? Oh, you and your Greg. There we go. Now we will take B. Very good, very good. Since Entrope has been playable, I think. Well, see, the thing is, Entropy's only been playable in Crash Team Racing. So having Entropy, whether it be the female or male trophy, either or, playable at all is still a big feat. Especially with, like, Ripperoo being another character that's a favorite that's just now getting, like, a proper platforming move set, which is just basically Sheila from Spyro 3, but, you know, I'll take it. Sheila is the definitive kangaroo playset if you were gonna do a kangaroo game. Sorry, Kea, that's just how it works. Hey, nice. The Cortex got it. Alright. Do that giveaway real quick. Roll it. Alright. Well, Vibe-tastic, you have won. If you're still here. If you're not here, I'll do a reroll. But as far as I'm aware, I think you're here. We'll give it a few minutes. We are trying to figure out the team situation here. Alright, if this match starts and there is no reply, we'll wait until we're fully loaded into the match. Oh, you already have a copy of the game? Alright, we'll do a reroll. It must have just caught you saying Wumpa from something. Vinny Vine Sauce. Not the same, but Vinny.
3, 2.
And if you don't win, there will be plenty of other opportunities to get it from me. I'll try and reach out to my PR contact and see if it's possible to get more codes to give away periodically. So like when the engine event goes on, I'll likely do it again. We'll space it out just so it's not like, you know, I'm abusing the system in some way. Yeah. All right, Vinny. I'll so DM me on Twitter. It should be at DaveAce, like just my name, D with a D at the end of it. And if you don't have Twitter, pop your email if you're comfortable with it, or just let me know a way to contact you. And also let me know the console. It's PlayStation or Xbox. We only have one PlayStation code left, so if that is yours, congrats. And I'll get it to you after this match. Come here, Cortex. Oh. I could just do that. I was trying to cancel out of it. I think my X button's a little sticky. That's no good. Cortex, stop terrorizing my teammates. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Because if you mess with my teammates, then I'm going to mess with you, and you don't want that. You clearly don't want it. Clearly don't want it. I'm just saying. Just be brutally honest with you, you don't want it. Oh, hello, Ripperoo. You're on the opposing team this time. That's not fair. You're like a brother to me. Well, you're certainly going to get Spirit Guardian. I don't know what's going on with that team. That team's playing weird. Are they focused more on brawling than they are scoring? Because I hardly see any of them at their bases. There we go. Yeah, get this energy drain nonsense out of my face. Would not really recommend using energy drain. Energy drain, I haven't really found to be that useful. All it does is just take the ability away from the opposing teammate. Probably would be better if, like, maybe it was like, oh, we'll drain the energy from your opposing teammate into your energy storage so you can charge up your ability faster, but it doesn't do that at all. Your body slam's not gonna help you, Crash. Or maybe it did that time, but, you know, you proved me wrong there. It's not gonna help you this time. Told you. Blocker Crash. So I'm assuming that the Ripperoo is the one doing all the scoring. the Ripperoo and Crash just decide, hey yo, you play blocker, I play score. Lonnie Loli, if you're playing this map, I would recommend not going for Lonnie Loli. It's cool, but it's really not worth the 5 relics. Your best bet is to just keep saving up for Spirit Guardian. That was missed by like a hair. You know, I'll let him. I'll look at him. Maybe he's trying to get that skin for Ripperoo where you have to get 7 badges from downtown. Either team could take this one. Too big to fly up. Okay. Oh no, not like this. This at all. Alright. So, we just need like 100 and some change. And nobody's blocking our base, so... There we go. Alright. All right, Vinny, I have gotten your request. I am sending over a PlayStation code now. This is the last PlayStation code, so all the codes I have left now are Xbox. Be sure to let me know if that code does not work, and I'll see what I can do to get you a new one. Congratulations to winning. Alright, let's do this real quick. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Booyah. Alright, Shinobi, no problem. If you know somebody that has Xbox and you want to give them an opportunity to join in on the luck, feel free to share the stream with them. Hook them up with the details. Other than that, hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Because I do have some stuff that I got to do, but go for about another hour or so. Alright. And just to space it out, I'll do 5 matches before I do the next giveaway. Oh. Well, we tried. It's hog wild. No embryo. No transformation. Waku available. This Cortex has it out for me. I don't know what I did to him. You were saying, Crash? I'm gonna put shrooms on their base. I can get more relics. How many relics you got on you, Crash? You're about to lose that Wumpa stash. Gotcha. He had 1 relic on him. Alright, well, pause it here. $20. Cortex is being a pain. That is just disrespectful, Crash. No. Darn it. Embryo, you know if you pick up an Aku crate that you'll get the Aku Aku, right? It'd be a shame if you lost that Wumpa stash, wouldn't it, buddy? Sorry, that should have delayed it. Oh. What was our score doing? Oh, we got a bot. Someone on our team left. Mink bird. Actually no. I'm gonna play score. Since we don't have one. I mean, technically we do, but we don't. Alright, Cadigan, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you've been enjoying it, and have a good one. The bat person is Cat Bat, brand new character introduced to the series. Pretty cool. They actually have a lore reason as to why they're here. It's a cat mixed with a bat, which is really cool. They are a rock star. They blew up Dingo's Diner in Crash 4, canonically. Pretty cool. Available. They're really good with blocking, as you can see. The bomb is the dive bomb is very much useful. It's all one word. I mean, you can say it or spell it however you want, but yeah, it's all put together like Dingo Dial and I'm trying to think of another good mixed name character. Nice. Did that Cortex just... That Cortex did just leave. That Cortex was not having it. Hello, Rue. How you doing? Rue is being a nuisance somewhere. I see him. Where is he? Unless Dingo got him. I think Dingo got him. Catbat, it was just another experiment of Cortex's that happens sometime after. Well, no, it had to have happened before Crash was fully mutated because they were created before they created Tiny, which is also canon because after Catbat escapes, Cortex tells Embryo to get the Tasmanian tiger ready and prepped for mutation. Thoughts on power drain? The community was talking about it a couple of days ago. I don't use it. I don't really see it personally having a use because it's really not that useful. I mean, I guess it's useful if like you're trying to stop someone from charging up like their gas moxine guard or whatnot. But I feel like it'd be super useful if like the power drain drained the ability from the opposing team and gave the user or the people around the power drain tower some of it. Like, don't complete, well, yeah, you could probably completely fill up your energy, but I would say probably make the power drain last a little bit shorter if that were the case. I don't know. I mean, I've seen people use it, but it's not really my go-to. Just because it's easy to take out, and by the time you take it out, I mean, you pretty much have your entire team trying to take it out if it's like someone trying to get a gas moxine guard. And if you're in a voice chat with them and you're communicating. This game is completely different when a voice chat is involved, just because like you're able to coordinate easier. It's not like all over the place. You're not having the ping. Sometimes I forget that the ping button even exists. Nice. But I think the power drain could benefit from having some kind of buff. It's like the bounce crates. The bounce crates really aren't that helpful either. At least not to me. But again, that's also just because that's how the game is played. Everybody plays the game differently, and I think that's just really cool that you're able to utilize the characters however you want, and sometimes playstyles change for different people. So like the way that I play Catbat is like probably completely different than like 3 other people that play Catbat. And this is the broken part of the map, because Kapunawa charges up your abilities faster. And if you have the Wumpa Stash, and you just use Kapunawa, you can just keep farming Kapunawa to speed up your ability, and utilize the Wumpa Stash until it's fully at its capacity. Not necessarily. Catbat was just an experiment that Cortex did with Embryo. That has their own identity. It's just I think they know what they are. I say they because it is Crash's canonical 9-binary character, and I mean it makes sense as to why. But they are aware that they are 2 separate animals put together, and it irks them, and they are very upset that Cortex like basically experimented on them, and they have a big resentment against Cortex. Though the fact that they blew up Dingo's Diner could mean that they're possibly an anti-hero. But they could also be on the hero side, just because the hero side is always up against Cortex majority of the time. Pretty much, yeah. Catbat hates Cortex for all the experiments that him and Embryo put through everybody that was being experimented on. Wumpa, what's up, Susie? How you doing? As of right now, we only have Xbox codes. Should probably update that in the pinned comment. But all the PlayStation codes have been given away. That'll help. What's up, Maddie? How you doing? Why aren't you a moderator? I thought I made you a moderator. We're too late, Ripperoo, and you're also very off. Everyone had like a super ability. I'd imagine Embryo turning into his monster from Crash 1. Well, I mean, that's technically what you could do in this game. When you're playing as Embryo, he can transform his brute form. I'll play as Embryo real quick to show him off. Alright, that was match 2. Embryo is good with... Yeah, we'll run Healing Fridge with him. Also, is this Ripperoo's debut in the Crash 4 style? Yes, this is the first time that we've seen him in the updated art style. This is really cool. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess, yeah, he was in 100% ending. I forgot about that. So, Embryo is, much like Ripperoo, a very weak blocker, but the exchange to that is that he can deal more damage. He can also throw these slimes. I think that I need to, like, use a slime on one of these gym pads for like a trophy. I can't remember what the trophy is specifically. I think it's like within the last 10 seconds of red team getting it. It's weird. But yeah, so throughout the map, or the match, I should say, you play in his normal form. You can like throw the slimes. Oh, and I just got it. I thought that was going to be a lot harder to get. But when you're ready for blocking, press circle, and you turn in his brute for a bit. Now there is a cooldown for it, but it's not that much of a cooldown. And also when you throw in the slimes, they help you collect stuff throughout the map. Like, for example, defending the gym banks, and then you can have them defend the Wumpa bank as well. And if you jump on top of them, they give you like a jump boost. But what's very cool is you can transform midair as you're dropping down. But he can easily get knocked out of his transformation animation. So you gotta be very careful about where you're transforming. So this. No, okay. I mean, from an outside perspective, you could say that, but this game is actually doing really well. It's gonna have a rough beginning for sure, but as the seasons go on, it'll continuously get better and better. Oh, it's super fun. It's not fun to watch. I mean, some people might find it fun to watch, but definitely a Sonic Frontier situation where you can watch it and not really get the appeal of it, but if you play it, you start to understand why. The only reason why I'm saying that the game is doing well is because it was number 15 best-selling in one region, and it was topping the likes of like Street Fighter 6 and another recently released game as well, so I would say that the game is doing pretty well. A lot better than what some would expect, at least. I don't think people will see the appeal of it now, but going forward, I can definitely see people getting more into it. Especially since Toys for Bob is being very supportive of the community, listening to the community, being very transparent with them in some areas. I mean, they did lack with transparency with the Ripperoo event, won't lie, but this game's doing really decent. We're definitely losing this one just because I decided to play as Embryo. We don't really have a very well balanced team here. Speaking of Embryo, I did get the chance to meet Roger Craig Smith at Too Many Games this past weekend. Well, actually, it was a weekend ago or so. I did a little bit with him as Cortex and him as Embryo, so that was fun to do. I feel like I was the only person in line to see him for specifically Embryo. I was wearing my Crash Team Rumble jersey as well. Yeah, most people were seeing him for Sonic. Like the entire, I went the last day because it was the least busiest, but majority of the people in line had like Sonic things for him to sign. I might have saw like one or two other things that he was known for, but I wasn't too familiar with the material. But I feel like I was the only Crash Bandicoot fan there. Johnny's line was decent. He did have a decent line. It was kind of confusing because Johnny's line was right next to Kadikarus's line. And it was very confusing of which line started and stopped where. But me and Riders got there like super early. So the wait time was like 20 minutes. I'm not sure how long his line got after we left, but that was about it for Johnny. Really nice guy. Being a Sonic tuber is fun. I just don't think it's for me anymore, which is why I prefer to hang out with the Crash community. Too much drama in the Sonic community for me to deal with, and I just sort of got sick of covering Sonic content over time just because it was the same stuff over and over again, it felt like, so I just needed a change of pace. But nothing wrong with the Sonic community, I just don't want to be a part of it anymore. Be that big of a presence in it anymore. I've grown closer with the Crash community, so I feel like I enjoy it a little bit more. Sure, it has its issues, like the Sonic community has its issues, but it is definitely there's a lot. It feels like a lot more nicer people. It's a nice change of pace too. How did I first get introduced to Crash? By complete accident. Crash 3 Warped was my first Crash Bandicoot game. Which is weird that I would end up starting with 3, but apparently it's not that uncommon to start with 3. A lot of people started with 3, from what I've seen. But it was just by complete chance. I was home, and my dad came home from work with a copy of Crash Warped, and he was just like, "You like Sonic? This looks like Sonic. Have at it." And I played it, and I immediately fell in love with it. So that's my introduction to Crash. And ironically, I just ended up enjoying it more than Sonic. Not because it wasn't that I wasn't enjoying Sonic at the time. I just felt like the challenge of Crash was a lot more rewarding. It was very satisfying to be able to go through a level that's super challenging at first, and then just be able to go through it without having any issues, like knowing it like the back of your hand and all that. The only Sonic game I feel that kind of completionist like effect with is Sonic Adventure, but that's about it. What year? I don't know. I was like 6, 7, so it was around 2005, 2004. Well, if I were 5, then it would have most certainly been around 2004. Oh, I just realized that that was being covered. Basically Insane was your first Crash game. I feel like that was, you know, when he made his big comeback, a lot of people started to get into him. That's sort of like how it was with Sonic for some of my friends. Like, they didn't really get into Sonic until like Sonic Generations. Like Frank, I believe, was one of them, which confused a lot of people, because a lot of people looked at how he played like the classic Sonic games, and just because Frank's so good at like classic games in general, he's a good gamer. He loves gaming, so, you know, he's very skilled at it. But when people saw how well he played Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles, they found it very hard to believe that his first game was Sonic Generations. Oh, look at you, pulling out all the stunts. Who spit their tongue out? I heard someone like rattle their tongue. This is weird. Do we have a Ripperoo somewhere? No? Wrath of Cortex remake would actually be rad, but I absolutely know why they aren't doing it. Same with Twinsanity. I mean, I'm not against remakes. Remakes are pretty cool. But I do appreciate the moving forward with you know, the new stuff. Like, I feel like Nitro Fueled is a good send-off to like the true classics of Crash, because this is most certainly feeling more modern. I think they're gonna keep this art design and going forward with Crash games. Now, I would like for them to like take elements from like Wrath. Well, they kind of took elements from Wrath of Cortex with Crash 4. If you look at like the the level locations and whatnot, they're very reminiscent of the themes from Crash 4. Wow, they did not score that much with the bonsai tree. But they're still gonna win if we don't have a blocker over there. Yep, there goes. Ah, silence, nice. But I think the next game, I don't know anything, but I think the next game, if it were me, I would reintroduce Crunch into the mainline games. I got the cat bat skin with oh, I guess that might have been the battle pass thing. The Sonic Master. I feel like I've seen that person somewhere before. Crash 4 is your favorite, one of your favorite platformers ever. I'm just saying that a remake of the game needs improvement would be. Oh no, certainly. I mean, again, I'm with you there, but I feel like I'm at a point where I'm okay if they don't remake any more games, just because we've gotten the first 3 games, and then Nitro Fueled, which tries to comprise of C&K and CTR and some of CTTR, with the characters at least. No Willy Wonka cheeks though. That was very weird that they couldn't get Willy Wonka cheeks. It sucks that they couldn't get Willy Wonka cheeks. But I feel like Crunch should return in some way. I don't know. The alt Tana feels like, I wouldn't say a replacement for Crunch, but it definitely feels like a type of character that they made in place of Crunch for now, just because she is more tankish compared to original Tana. At least that's how I view it. She is a heavy hitter. She is very combat heavy. Perhaps chuck in the GBA NDS games, some sort of compilation. I wouldn't mind that, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they have, like, complete rights to everything from the Crash series, which sucks, because I would love to hear the Twinsanity soundtrack represented in this game somehow, some way, but I highly doubt we're gonna get Spiral Mouth tracks in this game at all. And I think that's also another reason why, like, we don't have the Crash dance. I mean, just theorizing here based off of what I've seen and based off of my... Okay, so they did a Q&A where they were like, all right, this was before the game even released. They're like, we're doing a Q&A. Comment under this Twitter post your question and we'll ask it to the developers. And then, like, a couple of weeks afterwards, they posted the Q&A, and surprisingly mine about, like, because there's this... I'm mostly known on Twitter for spamming the Crash Bandicoot jumping through a window gif and video. So I was just jokingly saying, hey, why don't you get an emote where it's Crash jumping through a window? And their response was, we're talking to our lawyers about that. So, like, even though it could just be a joke response, them just saying that, you know, not outright just saying that they can't add it, but them saying that they have to talk to their lawyers about it. And I mean, they also stated that there were some other questions that they had where they stated that they would talk to their lawyers about it. I'm hinting that there's some kind of, like, legal issues that they're still trying to overcome, even though they own the rights to the Crash series. Hey, Fit Crash, how's it going? So unfortunately, I honestly think that the Crash dance is, like, tied to some kind of legal thing, which is why they technically have the Crash dance in Crash 4, but it's slightly modified. Like, they do, like, a completely new take on it, despite them having the files for a Crash dance that got removed for unknown reasons. But I'm starting to think it might be legal reasons, to be honest. The Crash series is weird. It's in a weird state where it's back, but I don't think they have the, like, complete rights to everything for Crash, because Crash was Universal for the longest time, and it could be possible that Universal has something to do with it. I haven't heard anything. That's just my theory.
Enemy team boosted.
Which sucks, because I would love... well, hello, Invisible Oxide again. I would love for a lot of the past stuff to get ported over. Like, for example, I would love to see, like... Speaking of remakes, like, I would love to see Insane... what is it? The Huge Adventure and Entranced get, like, ports or a full makeover. Because I think those are some of Vicarious Vision's best GBA titles. So, like... They're really good, and I think they would look really cool on, like, I don't know, the Nintendo Switch or something like that. You go to your spawn, the Oxide will go away. No, he won't. Don't lie to me. I don't like lying, fake Crash. Speaking of fake Crash, Mr. Evaporation is fake Crash. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. You're lying to me. Is Trash, aka Fake Crash, in this game as his own character, or does he have a skin? He doesn't have a skin, and he's not in the game yet. It's possible that he will be in the game, because this was a while ago, but before we even got the official confirmation that this game was even a thing, there were data mined files in Crash 4 that showed multiplayer viable characters, and Fake Crash was one of them. And he had his own moveset. So I don't think they're gonna opt out of, you know, giving Fake Crash something. They'll probably make him his own character. It's the Crash Twitter dude. Yeah, that is Mr. Evaporation. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, though. I'm gonna be honest. I seriously don't understand the hate that you get, Evaporation. The community just does not like you for whatever reason. It's funny. It's hilariously sad, though, because, like, you post memes and you make fun of Crash a lot, and people dislike it, but when other people do it, you know, they're allowed to do it. You're just a nuisance of the fan base for some reason. Exactly. Everyone wants to strangle you as soon as they see your name pop up in the chat for some reason. It's so weird. Mr. Evaporation is a great guy. I've gotten to know him over the past couple of months, and he's honestly a really cool friend to have. I love the shit posts. They're really good. With that being said, go ahead and type Wumpa in the chat if you are entering in the giveaway, and I will do a roll. A roll. Let's get ourselves a winner. Again, this is Xbox. Xbox codes are all we have left. I can't jump to the... They used to be able to let you jump to the pin message. Now they won't let you do that. You win an Xbox code. You win a code for Xbox, but it gives you an Xbox controller. I would never do that. Look, Xbox, you gotta stop. You have a problem. You have a big controller problem, because if you keep making those gosh darn controllers, those limited edition controllers, I guarantee within the next 20 to 40 years, what are you gonna find in Goodwill? I'll tell you what you find in Goodwill. I don't have an Xbox One controller with me, but I have an Xbox controller on me. This is what you find in bins at Goodwill. You'll find tons of these, all different assortments, colors, designs. You'll they'll be the new shoes. You know how you go to Goodwill and you see so many different pairs of shoes, so many different Nike kicks. You'll be seeing these. You'll probably be seeing more of these than you will Nike kicks. Maybe the Barbie movie Xbox controller will be a Goodwill someday. Maybe. Who knows? It could end up at Goodwill one day. That Xbox looks ridiculous, and the reason why they're making an Xbox Barbie Dreamhouse thing, not a clue. Good try. But, Paul and Phil Spencer, if you ever somehow magically come across this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit me up with the limited edition Crash Team Rumble Xbox and Xbox controller that you will eventually make, because we all know once that deal goes through and you have your filthy hands on the Bandicoot boy, you're gonna make a limited edition Xbox. There's no way around it. You're gonna make an Xbox Crash Bandicoot crate. That is what's gonna happen. You're gonna make an actual Crash Bandicoot crate that's an Xbox, and you're gonna have to give it to me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to break into Microsoft HQ and take it. That will happen. I wonder what happened to the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl Xboxes that they were giving away. I totally forgot that those were even a thing. Like, my mind completely blocked those out. Just because anything Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl related just kind of soured in my brain. And I just... Like, for example, all the leaks coming out for NSAB2. Or NASB2. I'm probably not going to pick it up. Because I'm tired of the endless cycle that Game Mill does with these Nickelodeon titles. And I mean, it might be a Nickelodeon decision overall, but I'm not gonna drop like $50 on a game and then you just completely stop supporting it. Like, you didn't even promote Nickelodeon All-Star 3 until it was like maybe a month or two away from release. And then you only promoted it, and then after you were done promoting it, you were like, all right, see you guys later, until Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, or Nickelodeon Kart Racers 4. I don't know, I feel like it's a complete waste of money to just make one version of a game, give it support for like a year, or, I mean, in Kart Racers lifespan, it was only a month or two. SpongeBob. There's a Barbie game on the PS1 that played like Crash, therefore Barbie should be in the game. I mean, they did reference Barbie. They have done a Barbie post on Twitter before. They're also referencing a lot of Taylor Swift. Crash Bandicoot is confirmed to be a Swiftie. So... do that. Place SpongeBob Xbox. Exactly. Like, me personally, I don't see the point of a Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Maybe some people do see the potential of it. I'll give them that. But for what they're trying to do with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, they should have just kept it going. Like, Smash Brothers lasts, you know, a good bit for sure, but they at least try to drag it out for about 2 years before completely dropping support for it. But see, that's the thing though. They shouldn't have been they shouldn't have been like that, and they really cheaped out on the last 3 characters because they didn't like promote them properly. Like I don't even think Jenny got like a proper reveal trailer. I I don't even think Shredder got a proper reveal trailer. I think I can't remember who the last character they introduced got like a proper reveal trailer was. It might have been Shredder, but they like legit just didn't do anything for the release of Jenny, Rocco, or Hugh. Like they were just like, here's Hugh. Or, well, especially Rocco. Rocco got like the short end of the stick. They were just like, all right, Rocco's out. Enjoy.
Enemy team boosted.
Like it legit took up until Crash Team Rumble for a mascot to get a good brawler game. I mean, I will agree with you there. But I mean, to be honest, I personally, if I were in control, I would try to make this like the biggest game ever. Like crossover characters, we're gonna have them. We're gonna have a lot of crossover characters. They're gonna get each their own unique reveal trailer. Like, dude, if I could have my hands on the marketing team for this game, I would be going absolutely nuts. Activision would hate me because I would run their budget through the wall, but I would market the living hell out of this game if I could. Bring back CTR TV, have Chicken Stew do the announcements. Each character that gets an announcement has their own reveal trailer. Comics, sure, we'll do them. Animated shorts, yeah, heck yeah, we'll do them. Cheap takeout interviews that are animated, poorly or not, we'll do them. So how's the work on Sonic going? Inserting. Bro, I'm not lying. If I had control over what was going on and they said, okay, you can put Sonic in the game, I'm gonna go all out with marketing for Sonic in the game. The Smash reveal trailers will be put to shame.
Enemy team boosted.
We will market this game. We'll force Activision to give us a budget high enough to market the game the way that we want it. I should have put that over here. Oh, I'm still using the fly trap spitter. I forgot. My bad. I was wondering why I didn't have a healing fridge. Like, the way that they're handling blog posts and doing updates for the game, I'm fine with. You know, I'm fine with going to Toys for Bob's website and reading about it. But I think it would be so comical if, like, we could have Chicken Stew give, like, the bug reports and the fixes and whatnot, and, like, they're talking about it as if they know what they're talking about, but they really don't. I feel like that'd be hilarious. Like, could you imagine Chicken Stew just talking about how, like, they fixed the crashing for like Xbox and PS5, and Chick's like, what do you think they meant by that? Also, for announcers, we'd be able to customize them. I would most certainly make it to where you could customize announcers. We could have the Crash Suit guy being an announcer, have Stu being an announcer, Aku Aku being an announcer, maybe even your own specific character that you enjoy being an announcer. Like, I think that would be sick. Darn, we really tried there. Sonic and Splatoon's Twitter with the good morning, Mr. Squidward. Crash? Yeah, I can play as Crash. And we'll also do another roll. So hopefully whoever rolls has an Xbox. Sonic Shinobi, you do not have an Xbox, I don't believe. I feel like I remember you saying that. Roll again. Ray Reviewer, do you have an Xbox? play as Pixel Crash. Getting the Snoop Dogg eggs. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I'm beating around the bush. Spyro's coming to the game. You can tell by the pattern that's in the background. That is his wing. And I'm not leaking anything. That's there. But if and when the Spyro thing comes out, we need to get Snoop Dogg back in. Snoop Dogg all the way. He will be playing the game. He will be playing as Spyro. He'll be talking about Spyro. We'll bring back the Spyro drone that spits out fire. Get a Spyro car. I honestly think it's just going to be his moveset. I legit think it's just going to be his moveset. Because Ripperoo uses Sheila's moveset, so I think it's just going to be like a slightly modified version of Spyro's original moveset. Like, I could imagine that he would have like the the horn dash, but that might be like a thing where that might actually be a full commitment thing, sort of similar to how like Ripperoo shoots out of the cannon and he has to fully commit to the bit of shooting out of the cannon. It could be very much so where Spyro is like, if you start charging as Spyro, you have to go fully through with that charge. Do we have any blockers? Oh, that's good. We have we have 2 blockers and 1 bot, 1 crash bot. Thank you for the opportunity. No problem. So, do you have an Xbox? Let me just make sure that I got this correct. Nice job, Dingo.
Enemy team boost expired.
Got an Xbox, but you're more so getting the code for a friend. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. You see me over here, right, Rue?
Enemy team boosted.
How is Rue gonna say capture this bank if he's not even gonna go over there and capture it with me?
Enemy team boosted.
I'm just trying to get a good idea. Where? I haven't seen our dingo once. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's good. That's real good. That's lovely. Lovely cup of tea. Yeah, you can't get me in here. Know for a fact that the Crash Twitter would interact with me, but because of my attitude towards the others, they say no. What? My guy, what are you doing?
Enemy team boost expired.
I think he's just accepted the defeat. Yeah, he's most certainly just accepted defeat at this point.
Bombardment.
I kiss a girl, like, no one bats an eye, but when I kiss a he's good. It's like actually, it reminds me. So a lot of people got the Bandicootment, like a lot of influencers got the box, and Jump Button got one, but he made a tweet where it had the F word in it, and the Crash Bandicoot Twitter account retweeted it, but didn't realize it until like a minute or two afterwards and unretweeted it. It's just it was the best thing ever. He tweeted at them and was like, "Hey, if I make a new tweet, could you retweet that one instead?"
Enemy team boosted.
Yeah, we lost. That's okay. Oh, wait, hold on. They might be actually pulling something off over there. No, I gave them too much credit. Maybe. Nope, gave them too much credit. Alright, Ray, I believe you're on Twitter. Okay, so the Hank GIF is it's a Breaking Bad meme between me and Evap. There's a scene where he's sitting down reading a book and he realizes something from the book and he slowly just looks up at the camera like, you know, he's like, oh god. So Xbox code for your Alright, I sent over the Xbox code. We now only have one Xbox code left. And I guess I'm stuck playing as Crash again. Breaking Bad. It is a good it is a good show. Would recommend. I don't know what Hank has a blocker. He'll just talk about rocks all day and all his different favorite kinds of rocks. Walter has that's actually a pretty sick team. Jesse, we need to cook. We need to cook the Wampa. I can't really do my white impression right now.
Enemy team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boosted.
Goodbye, Cortex. Hello, Dingo. They really want this one. Hey, y'all can have it. My bad. Crash means when they see a pizza flying. We should have a pizza throwing related attack. I'm not the one in danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. He just has a knocking move. I am the one who boosts. Breaking Bad, but I do like the drive. You haven't watched Breaking Bad. I do like the driving meme. The driving meme is pretty funny. There's a pretty good meme. I like the gif of him, of Walter White consistently ringing Jesse's doorbell, trying to wake him up. Maybe not, since this is getting kind of late for me, and I do want to do this one last thing. But tomorrow I'll likely stream again, and I'll invite viewers. Yeah, we could do a viewer stream tomorrow. I'll do like, or actually, no, here. Here's what I'll do. I'll do like 3 more matches, and if you want to get in, let me know. And then that way tomorrow we can just play longer whenever I do the stream. Gotta also make sure that I have you added. So here, there's my Activision code. Hank Main singing a bowling bomb fly torch. That'd be funny. Did you add me? Perhaps. I saw something update. Got one in. Evap, do you want to play? Did I even see you online? You're not even online. Mad man. Not many people are online, actually. Can't now. Gotcha. That's alright. Well, since I think Vibe is the only one here that wants to play right now, we can do that. But, any others that want to join in afterwards, feel free to let me know. Oh, well, we got 2 trophies. I'll play Coco. Or what are we doing? All right, this is our team. This is our team. This is our team. It's to play 1 match with Evap. Maybe he'll hop on tomorrow. He is currently cooking something up, something spicy. I like the different motives that they play before you go into a match. You got that one. Sometimes they'll play like the beginning bit of the prehistoric level for Cortex. Or sometimes they'll even play Generator Room. It's pretty good. Baru, you are not allowed to have this bank, unfortunately.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy team puts lava on the board.
Now the trophy's here. Yeah, this might be a lost cause.
Sandstorm available.
They have 2 trophies? I like this.
Enemy team boosted. Your team boost expired.
I currently have 9 relics. I'm gonna put them into here. Watch out for those walls.
Enemy team boost expired.
Okay, put a gas moxing guard on our base. C has opened. Crash, no. C is mine.
Your team boosted.
Okay. That just doesn't fit well with my my playstyle.
Enemy team boosted.
Wait, hold on. The chat messed up.
Enemy flame trap.
Weh. Nice. I'm glad that I was able to say your catchphrase.
Your team boost expired.
Wait, is that? That's my dingo. They don't have a dingo.
Your team's boosted. Enemy team boost expired.
Oh, well, that... Okay. Sick. Awesome. I hope they enjoy the deluxe edition. So, yeah, every code that I've been given out so far has been the deluxe edition. So, hopefully... that bodes over well. No. Trophy. You suck. It's fine. Do this. Oh, okay. Oh, the sandstorm went away. I was like, why did it just all of a sudden get so much clearer?
Enemy flame trap. Enemy team boosted.
Scam it. Definitely does not help that we have 2 trophies trying to achieve the exact same thing on their team. As soon as I see flame trap,
Sandstorm available. Your team's boosted.
retro models for Crash characters from Crash 1, 2, and 3 in this game. Who knows? Maybe they'll do it. I mean, they have the retro models in Crash 4, so it is likely. but they could do that. You came out too late. Oh, what's the matter? Entropy scared of Coco.
Fire! Enemy flame trap.
Yeah, they got this one. We gotta like pull off some kind of miracle with this one. Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. Yep. We tried our best. No, that's not the real Ripperoo. You're playing as Entropy. Can't do that if you're gonna commit to the bit. Alright, I'll see you later, Real Noise. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully next time I'm doing a giveaway you can win something. Just be sure to follow my Twitter and you'll be able to keep updates on that. I'll definitely try to get it around the time Engine comes out. What's up, Mac? How you doing? We're just playing 2 more matches. After this match, we're stalling pretty hard for another gym boost. Yeah, no, I get you. I was trying to defend the base as much as I can. I think did our dingo leave? I feel like our dingo left like halfway through that. I'm not too certain because I didn't see him anymore. We've been doing all right. Yeah, we're doing 2 more matches. Yeah, I think he left. And then after the last match, I'll do 1 more draw, and if nobody here has an Xbox that wants Crash Team Rumble, I'll give away the code on Twitter. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. I was going to do something, and then I forgot what I was going to do.
Three,
2, 1, Rumble! Oh, Ripper, my relics. Get my relics.
Your team boosted.
Trophy just left. Bye, trash.
Lights off for them. Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Kapunawa available.
Oh, wait. Hello, Dingo. Goodbye, Dingo.
Gas box on guard ready. Enemy team boosted.
this trophy.
TNT drone.
Yeah, those at the ready, don't you? Well, I heard the dingo die. See, you thought I was going to score, but instead, I was actually putting relics in. Haha. I trickered you.
Gas buck on guard ready.
Get off our base.
Enemy team is crossfire. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted.
Ah, Ripperoo, you and your, you know, rudeness. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Double jump.
Gas buck on guard ready. Enemy team boosted expired. Your team boosted expired. Enemy team boosted. What a knockout.
Get some relics in there, please. There we go.
Enemy team boosted expired.
Well, that should help us a bit. Hopefully, C is opening. We'll definitely keep them away from the gym pads, at least. Or we'll attempt to. That sucks, don't it, dingo? Oh, that's not where I wanted that. This one. Haha, I've scored. What are you gonna do about it? Three over there.
Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted expired.
Oh, the boost one. I was like, how am I scoring 110 and then you're just gonna take it away from me? This is turning out to be a pretty tense match.
TNT drone.
Are there? I haven't played on Xbox.
Enemy team boosted.
Sometimes the double jump for Coco doesn't seem like it works that well. There we go. Good old fall. 24. Give it to me. Oh, well. Platforming is very challenging. I don't have any water. I have coffee. Yeah, why not? Nothing like a good cup of joe at 10:33. Ripperoo, you're an annoyance. Have that. Yes, I am East Coast. Oh, okay. My mobility with Coco in this map sucks.
Your team boost expired.
This is why I do not play Coco. Hello from the West. I know quite a few people from the West as well. That was a good shot. I'm not gonna play Coco next round. We will end this on a good note. I think. Yeah, I'll do. I'll do Dingo. Just trying to figure out what they're gonna play because I have a feeling the real Ripperoo guy is gonna end up playing Entropy instead of Ripperoo. I'll play Entropy. Wait, when did he change to Ripperoo? All right, no last minute changes. Or they could just kick people out and change up the teams immediately. Code giveaway has been going well. I've only got one code for Xbox left, so I don't think anybody here is wanting a code for Xbox because most people already have it for PlayStation. Or probably already have a copy for PS5, so at the end of the stream, I'm probably just going to go to Twitter and give it away. But hopefully I'll be able to get more in the future. Alright, this will be the last match. And then, yeah. It's getting pretty late. I'm still wanting answers. Are we going to get a Crash Team Rumble comment for Ripperoo? Give me answers, Paul Yan. Also, are we still going to get a Crash Bandicoot movie? Someone disconnected. Yeah, I think we'll end this one on a good note. We'll have a good fight, and if we don't, maybe tomorrow when I'm streaming, we'll have a good start. I have a feel someone's connection here is definitely lacking. So either someone dropped, or a lot of people are playing on PS4, or no hate towards people playing on PS4, or the game servers are just bad. Could be a number of those factors. I'm gonna guess someone on our team dropped. Everybody here is. Nope, someone on our team dropped. And the real Ripperoo, as predicted, is playing as Entropy. You're not living up to the name of Ripperoo. Kind of confused about that, how that happened, but okay. I thought I had a bit of a jump out of that. Alright, well, I'm gonna lock their base now. Alright, Cody, thanks for stopping by for a bit. Hope you have a good one.
Your team puts Wampa on the board.
Thank you for giving me that one more rock. How did... I don't know how they died, but okay. Just pinging for help. That's weird. Well, I've only got 2. Oh, that's right. We had a Cortex. At least I think we had a Cortex. See, the unfortunate thing here is they have a crash that's not scoring and just doing the gym pad bonus. No one on their team seems to be really focused on scoring, so this should be fairly easy. I'm honestly not sure if they... Okay, well, now they've scored. Where are they? I don't even see them. I'm gonna guard their Aku, or the Aku relic station as fast as as much as I can. It's not going as planned. I jumped on that crate before you got it. That's a little unfair. Okay. That's about the end for them. This is a very painful match. What is our cat bat doing? Okay. Might have to change my controller when I play tomorrow.
Your team boosted. What a knockout. Enemy team boost expired.
How do they have half in already? I killed all of them at the thing. Let me...
Your team boost expired.
Okay, we did pull ahead quite a bit, but if they get Aku Aku again, that's gonna be ridiculous.
Enemy team boosted.
It's not letting me put down my healing fridge. I'm pressing triangle. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna get Aku Aku again. There's nothing I can do against that. Damn it.
Your team requires fire.
I don't have it. I got it.
Healing ready. Enemy team requires fire.
Oh, my electric tether coming out. What? Okay. What? What hit me? Why did I lag? Oh my gosh!
Your team boosted.
Does not want me to turn any of these relics. Put that down just in case they try to put a Greg down. All right, we just need 3 more. I'm putting 2 in. One more. All right, sick. Now I'm just gonna guard with my life over at their base.
Boosted. Your team requires fire.
Yeah, but it's I don't know how we're gonna do this, if we're gonna do this. Please, oh, why wouldn't you let me put the healing fridge down on their pain? Trying to get rid of their opportunity of getting a gas moxine guard down. Yep, that's right. Put it on the wrong thing, you fool. Oh my gosh.
Ready.
No! Don't you dare! Oh my gosh, nope, they've got it. Oh well. That was pretty intense. That was a very long game. Oh my god. The return of the void cats. Awesome. Alright, well, that was cool. The longest matches you play. Yeah, that was certainly long. I've been in a couple of those. They do tend to get a little bit dragged out sometimes. But all right, that'll do it for this stream. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching, and congrats to those who did win the giveaway. I'll be doing the last Xbox code giveaway on Twitter. Tomorrow I'll be streaming again with viewers, so yeah, I'll make sure to remember to do that. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.